Hi friends, I am Snehana Thomas from Balikamana High Secondary School studying in 6th standard. Today I am going to introduce physiology of flowers. A detailed study of flower is presented here. All of my friends enjoy my flower book. Flower physiology. Flowers. Flowers are always a wonderful sight to us. We see varieties of flowers every day. Different types of flowers are seen in our nature. They differ from color, size, shape, number of petals, etc. Parts of a flower: androecium, corolla, gynoecium, calyx, thalamus and pedicel. Functions of different parts of a flower. Pedicel connects the flower with the plant. Gynoecium, female reproductive part of the flower, formed of stigma, style and ovary. Thalamus holds different parts of the flower. Calyx protects the flower when it is a bud, holds petals after it blooms. Androecium, male reproductive part of the flower, formed of anther and filament. Corolla provides color, fragrance and attractiveness to the flower. Gynoecium. Gynoecium is the female reproductive part of the flower. It is formed of stigma, style and ovary. Egg is seen in the ovule inside the ovary. Stigma, style, ovary and ovule. Androecium. Androecium is the male reproductive part of the flower. It is formed of anther and filament. Anther and filament. Male and female flowers. Flowers that have only androecium are male flowers and those with only gynoecium are female flowers. Pumpkin, cucumber, bittergourd, snakegourd, ashgourd, coconut and arecanut trees have both male and female flowers. Bisexual and unisexual flowers. Bisexual flowers. Flowers having both androecium and gynoecium are called bisexual flowers. Examples: shoe flower or hibiscus, ixora, oleander, lady's finger, brinjal, pea, tomato, rose, chilli, etc. are bisexual flowers. Unisexual flowers. Androecium and gynoecium is seen in separate flowers are called unisexual flowers. Examples: pumpkin, cucumber, bittergourd, snakegourd, ashgourd, coconut, jackfruit tree, arecanut, papaya, etc. are unisexual flowers. Bisexual and unisexual plants. Bisexual plants. Plants having both male flowers and female flowers are bisexual plant. Fruits can be formed only from female flowers. Examples: cucumber, bittergourd, snakegourd, ashgourd, pumpkin, etc. are bisexual plants. Unisexual plants. Plants having either male or female flowers are unisexual plants. Examples: fan palm, gamboge, nutmeg, date palm. There are male and female plants among fan palm, gamboge, nutmeg, etc. The male plants has male flowers and the female plants has only female flowers. Fertilization. The male gamete from the pollen grains should reach the ovary and fuse with the egg. Fusion of male gamete with the egg is called fertilization. Fruit is formed in plants after fertilization. Fertilization takes place in ovary. First, the pollen grains from the anther should reach the stigma for fertilization. From there, the male gamete should reach the ovary. From the following picture, we can understand the pathway of the pollen grains and male gamete. Stigma, pollen grains, anther, filament and ovary. Pollination and pollinating agents. Pollination. Transfer of pollen grains from the anther to the stigma is called pollination. Pollinating agents. Factors that help pollination are called pollinating agents. Honeybees, butterflies, small insects, ants, squirrels, moths, birds, wind, water, etc. are some pollinating agents. Self-pollination. Self-pollination is of two types. That is, self-pollination is the pollination of a flower by pollen from the same flower or from another flower on the same plant. Cross-pollination. Cross-pollination is the pollination between flowers of two different plants of the same species. Nature favors cross-pollination. Cross-pollination. Artificial pollination. Pollen grains from superior quality plants are collected and dusted on the stigma of other plants to produce high quality seeds. This is artificial pollination. A variety of honeybee called Melipona pollinates the vanilla that grows in Mexican forest. We had to adopt artificial pollination to cultivate vanilla in our country as there were no Melipona bees. Withering petals. After pollination, the male gamete reaches the ovary and fuses with the egg to form fruit. During this stage, we can see the withering of petals and androecium, and also the sepals, pedicel and thalamus are remain in the flower. So friends, I hope you all understood the important information about flowers. Thank you.